Alright?
Next area. Having completed your basic training, you travel with Edgar to the advanced proving ground of the Bulwark Ruin. After a half a day of walking, you arrive at a crumbled rampart. This defensive wall was created during a war here in Regulus. At the same time, this proving ground was built to train the soldiers. Our predecessors claimed victory using the skills they honed in this place. Today we trained here with diligence to honor that history. Edgar stopped walking and gazed at the wall, speaking to no one in particular. But pathetically, there are many who cannot handle the training and be satisfied with their half-learned skills, only to lead lives as bandits and thieves. Looks like they've come out to welcome us. You too were aware of the three figures that watched you from a distance. Grinning, Edgar turned to you and said, I bet it's been a while since you had a chance to go wild and show off what you got. With your training, these guys shouldn't pose any trouble to you. We'll just call this part of your training too.
Versus Keelik. In front. Battle 1. Fight.
No. Oh, wrong one. Oh well. Did the job. Of course I win. I pwned.
Battle 2. Fight.
Kick. Yeah. Yeehaw. Nope. Whee.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
Yeah. No. Arm breaker. Stop. No. I deny you. And I also changed characters for fun. Let's be Nightmare for this one. Hey, I already have Soul Edge! After much rigorous training at Regulus Proving Ground, it was time for you it's time for your final challenge. If you succeed in passing this test, you will be recognized as a full-fledged warrior. The test consists of combat between the disciples themselves. There were no restrictions and no special conditions. Only those who made good use of what they learned and aroused victorious would pass the test. It would be a test of all your training. Attempting to control your rapidly beating heart, you stepped into the arena. Your opponent was already waiting for you. I've been watching your progress for some time. You're a worthy opponent for my final test. Saying as your opponent readies his weapon, I'll be fighting with everything I've got. I expect no less from you. Meet Leon. He is your official rival.
By the Almighty Ones, they unleash their final.
Last time on my other file, I got Cervantes. The greatest nightmare. Yeehaw! There's no stopping Nightmare once he gets into his stances. And the new road's been opened up to Thurbin. the journey begins. If you're in the search for Soul Edge, you should head east. Past the lands of Thurbin lies the free city of Benitu, whatever. With its never-ending flow of people, perhaps you can gather information there. Following Edgar's advice, you set off towards the east. You did not know if you would really find information about Soul Edge in Benitu or whatever, or not. But it was better than wandering aimlessly. You turned back just once. You win this time, said Leon after the battle, but I'll catch up to you soon. Tomorrow I'm going to take the test again. Oh, and I've heard you're searching for Soul Edge. If that's the case, then we'll surely meet up again. It seems we're rivals with the same goal. I'm looking forward to our next encounter. You face forward again and begin to walk. Your journey had begun. Oh yeah, this one. 20 consecutive hits. I think I'm gonna have to go with let's go with Ivy for this one. You found your path blocked by the great Turbin River, whatever. Following the river in search of a place to cross. You soon came upon a ferry boat crossing. You immediately headed for the pier, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time, and there's no one else around. Fortunately, there was still a boat remaining, but as you prepare to launch it into the water, a human figure appears before you. He claimed ownership of the boat and demands that you give him all your monies you had in exchange for the right to cross. He was obviously abandoned, preying on travelers in the area. You sighed and drew your weapon. If you hit him a few times, odds are he'll just give up and run away. Because he's a fucking pussy.
Versus Voldo.
This is the end.
Final battle. Fight.
Ah! Pelvic thrust. Ah!
Time's up.
This can't be.
Can't be.
Can't be.
Lose. Alright, let's try a different character then. Let's try Talon.
Versus Voldo.
Here I come. Don't worry,
Believe in
Thomas.
yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, come on! I'll try it one more time with Talon.
Versus Voldo.
Here I come.
Final battle. Fight.
See?
Time's up.
Get on your knees, bitch.
Pounding.
Iron Neophyte! I've leveled up!